What if your biggest retirement mistake has nothing to do with picking the wrong stock? The number one regret Americans over 65 share is something millions of people in their 30s and 40s are still making today. Don't realize it too late.
Starting too late. The regret that costs more than money. If you're in your 30s or 40s, this may be the most important financial message you'll ever hear. When Americans in their 60s and 70s are asked about their biggest financial regret, the answer is surprisingly consistent. It isn't, "I wish I had bought Apple stock." It isn't, "I should have invested in Bitcoin." And it isn't, "I picked the wrong mutual fund." Instead, the most common answer is much simpler. "I wish I had started saving and investing earlier." That answer tells us something important. The biggest advantage in investing is not finding the perfect investment. It is giving your money enough time to grow. Many people spend years waiting for the right time. They wait until they get a better job. They wait until the kids are older. They wait until they pay off every debt. They wait until the economy feels safer. The problem is that time never waits. Every year you delay investing is one year that compound growth can never get back. Here's what many people misunderstand. Investing is not a race to find huge returns. It's a process of letting
Small, consistent investments grow for decades. Someone who starts at 25 doesn't have to invest as much as someone who waits until 35 or 40. Why? Because time is doing most of the heavy lifting. Every dollar invested early has more years to earn returns, and then earn returns on those returns. That's the real power of compound interest. Many Americans reach their late 50s and suddenly realize retirement is much closer than they expected. At that point, they often try to save aggressively. But saving more cannot fully replace losing 10 or 15 years of compounding. That's why this regret isn't really about money, it's about lost time. And unfortunately, time is the one investment you can never buy back.
If you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe right now because more powerful finance tips are coming ahead.
The good news is this: you do not need to become a stock-picking expert to build wealth. What matters most is starting today and staying consistent. The first step is simple. Pay yourself before you pay everyone else. Instead of waiting to see what's left at the end of the month, schedule your savings first. Even if it's only $100 or $200 per month, consistency beats perfection. If your employer offers a 401k with a matching contribution, make that your first priority.
Never leave free employer match on the table. That's one of the few opportunities where your money can immediately grow without taking additional investment risk. If you don't have access to a workplace retirement plan, consider opening an IRA and contribute regularly. The goal isn't to invest a large amount overnight. The goal is to build a habit that continues for decades. Another mistake many people make is waiting for the perfect market. They tell themselves, "I'll invest after the next market crash." The problem is that no one consistently knows when the market will rise or fall. Professional investors can't predict it consistently, and individual investors usually can't either. A better strategy is to invest on a regular schedule regardless of market headlines. This approach, often called consistent investing, helps remove emotion from your financial decisions. When prices fall, your regular contribution buys more shares. When prices rise, your existing investments continue to grow. Over many years, consistency has historically been far more important than trying to perfectly time the market. Another powerful habit is increasing your retirement savings every time your income grows. Did you receive a raise? Increase your retirement contribution before increasing your lifestyle. Even adding 1% more each year can make a meaningful difference over a 20 or 30-year career. Finally, keep your investment strategy simple. Many Americans delay investing because they believe they need the perfect portfolio first. You don't need a perfect plan. You need a plan you can follow for decades.
The people who retire with confidence usually aren't the ones who made the smartest prediction. They're the ones who stayed consistent through good markets, bad markets, recessions, and recoveries. Here's the truth that many people don't realize until it's too late. Your future retirement is being built by the choices you make this month, not someday. You don't need to wait until you earn six figures. You don't need to eliminate every debt before investing. And you don't need to know everything about the stock market. You simply need to start. Today, take one small action that your future self will thank you for. If you're not contributing to a retirement account, set up automatic contributions today. If you already invest, review your contribution amount and ask yourself one simple question. Can I increase this by just 1%? That small increase may not change your lifestyle today, but over the next 20 or 30 years, it could make a significant difference. Next, stop measuring your progress by this week's market performance. Instead, measure it by your consistency. Wealth is usually built through discipline, not excitement. There will always be scary headlines. There will always be market corrections. There will always be someone claiming they know what happens next. Don't let short-term fear stop a long-term plan. One more thing.
Don't compare your financial journey to someone else's. Some people started investing at 22. Others are beginning at 42. The only date that still matters is today. The moment you begin, your money finally has time to work for you instead of against you. So if you're watching this in your 30s or 40s, remember this one sentence. The best time to start investing was years ago. The second best time is today. That's the lesson most retirees wish someone had told them earlier. Don't let your biggest financial regret become waiting for a better time. Start now. Stay consistent. Give your money the one thing it needs most: time.
If you want to change your financial future, subscribe to our channel, like the video, and comment below with your next goal.